Hello and welcome to VAGPE Media. This is Polumi, and in today's tutorial we are going to have a quick walkthrough within 10 minutes of a brilliant software which is named Canva, and we are going to see different features and different elements and components which Canva provides out of the box with a free account. So having said that, let us head over to our home screen. Well, first I will be showing you how you should be accessing Canva. Canva is a cloud-based software, so you just need to go to your Chrome or Mozilla browser and type canva.com and enter. So this kind of a landing page will open. Then you'll have to go to sign up. Now this will provide you 3-4 possible options by which you can log in. First is your Google account, by which account you want to log into. You'll have to give that mail ID or the phone number and go to next. And if you're not having a Google account, you can also create one from here. Next option is Facebook, which I find most feasible and most appropriate for creating a Canva account, and I'm sure 99% of us are having Facebook account, active Facebook account, right? So what you can do, you can add the mail ID or the phone number and password and just log in. It will simply log into your Facebook, and then you just need to keep doing the steps, few 2 to 3 steps which Canva will prompt you, and you will be landed in the Canva home screen. And the third option is by mail ID. You can simply type your mail ID and continue and give the password for Canva, and you'll be logged in. So these are the possible 3 options by which you can log in, but I am already having one Canva active account, so I'm not going to log into it. So once you log in, you will be landing into this sort of a page. Now your page might look a little different because there are many designs which I have already created which appears here, which won't be possibly there if you're a new user, and the rest of the part will remain same, right? So once you log into it, the first thing is it will show your account at the top right hand side corner, and you can make the changes in the account setting as well. Next is creating design. Now while you create design, there are 3 options by which you can start creating a design. First is by going to this create a design button, where it will prompt you different ratios by default, like if you're going to make a video or a presentation, a resume, an Instagram post, YouTube thumbnail, poster. These are the different type of ratios. You need to make a story or a WhatsApp status, logo, certificate. So all these are having different ratios. So you can choose any one of it. So for sake of today's video, I'm going to choose YouTube thumbnail because we are going to create a thumbnail today. In the search bar, if you are making a Facebook post, then you just select that, just type that, and it will show you different Facebook post template options. So you can just click on it, and it will make you land onto a whole lot of pre-designed templates. We can just click upon. Few would be free, few would be pro. I'm getting into that in a while, but yes, this is how also you can get into your template options. And another place from where you can customize is from customized size. If you have any special size which you want to customize, then you can simply keep that width and height written typed here, and you can choose pixel, inch, millimeter, centimeter, any one unit of it, and you can create your own design template. So let us start creating our YouTube thumbnail. Well, I am apprehending that I am creating a thumbnail for an YouTube channel which is on cooking. First, go to template section and let us go to food section. We can either take a beautiful template from here. I will type cake and beautiful templates will come. I can choose any one of it. So I'll be simply taking this one, and I will just change this picture. If you don't like, if you like, you can keep it. If you don't like it, just right click and detach the background. Now let me tell you one thing. For this is called frame, right? You should be keeping any picture or video inside a frame. You will get this sort of frame and grid in element section. At the right hand side, topmost option is template section, from where we got this template. Next is element option. Here if you give frame, it will give you different options of frames. You can take any frame, so to say, for displaying your static or dynamic picture or video, right? So here they have taken this. You can change. This is this one, the same one. I'm going to show you another thing other than frame. If I take another, I add another page by clicking on this plus button. It at times comes in like horizontally, so you can even try that way. That it depends on the layout. I have kept the layout in this way for my own benefit, so you might get the layout as in vertical. I have taken the layout of horizontal, so that's the reason this is how it's coming. If you're taking vertical, then it will be coming this way, right? So I'm just changing the color to background color to white, and I'm going to go to grid. This will give me different options. I can go for 3 different type of pictures and make it small like this and add it here, and then I can give a beautiful background here, and then I can write some beautiful text in order to create the thumbnail. You can also take one complete grid which will allow you to cover the entire backside, and then if you go to picture and say cooking, any picture you take, any photo you take of cake of any size, suppose if I take this one, this is basically a picture which is 9:16 in ratio, right? Now if I detach this, if I even stretch it, it will not allow me to cover 16:9 ratio which is there. This is the reason we use grid in order to fix any picture of any size. So having said that, let me just keep it here in the frame and keep it like this. If you want to change the font, you can change it. Here also you can make the changes. If you want to change the style or font, you can get it here. You can take any font you feel like. Simply choose that font, and that will give you the same appeal. So if you want to make it little large, then you can do that from this plus and minus sign here. If you want to change the color, you can very well do that from this section. And next is, if you want to keep it a middle alignment or right alignment or left alignment or justified alignment, it's up to you. You can get it from here. If you find that between 2 lines you need some more space, you can come here to the line spacing option. You can change the letter spacing as well as line spacing. Keep the text box selected and come here and give a little more line spacing, right? So this is how you can add. Second is, you can add some effect here. You can make it glow bar, or you can give a background a kind of shadow effect, and you can change the shadow color to any other color if you want. And then you can change the dimension, you can change the offset. It will be more thick or thin. You can make it more blur or less blurry, and you can adjust the transparency, and you can get your desired result. I can change the color to pink because it's about strawberries. So this is how you can create beautiful text effects. You can animate any object here, but because we are making a thumbnail, we don't need it, because thumbnails are in PNG format files which will not support any animation or movement in the thumbnail. Now few more things I would like to show you. One is this 3 dots where we have got couple of more options. Like if I want to duplicate this text box and want to write something else downwards, then I can simply click on this duplicate option. And second option is locking. If I want these elements to be still in their position and secure them in the position, then I can lock it. Add any link. If you want your this option to be clickable, if you want to share it in some other platforms and want people to directly click here and land in your YouTube, then you can do that by clicking here. Click on this link and add the YouTube link here, the video link, and then simply select something else, click somewhere outside, and it will be clickable link. Next is position. If you want this to be at the back of something, suppose you want this to be in the front, so this position helps you to create a right position for a particular element. Forward means it will come forward to any design. If you want this design to be in front of this text box, then you come here and forward it. There is another option. If you come here and right click, you will see send backward or send back or send forward or send to front. If you want this background to be little transparent, then simply, or maybe this element to be little transparent, go to this transparency and you can simply change the transparency. So with that, we are almost at the end of this. Now we will have to just go here, come here and go to either you can download it by going to download option and select only the page which you want to download, done, and simply download it. There are a couple of more options which I was talking about. One is if you want to share on social media, you go to this share on social media option and that will open up all the social media platforms which is Canva integrated with. You simply need to attach the social media platforms with your this account and then you can directly share this. So that is pretty much it. I hope the tutorial was helpful. If yes, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. I am creating a beautiful community of graphic designers, as well as I am having one dedicated WhatsApp group for my members. So make sure you join in both the groups in Facebook as well as in WhatsApp. VAGPE Media has come up with a unique Android app which is available in Google Play Store. The link you'll be getting in the description box or somewhere around this video. Make sure you download this app because this is going to be the ultimate destination for learning graphic designing, video editing and digital marketing. Having said that, thank you so very much. Today till here, I'll come back with some fun tutorial next week. Till then, stay safe and stay legendary.